Say yes if you believe you came here to fulfill some kind of a purpose.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Say yes if you feel like you're on the road of fulfilling that purpose.
Yes.
Good, awesome. Well, you know, one of the things that I am really fascinated with in life and in helping people to understand is the process of manifestation. The process of what? Manifestation. Say yes if you like manifesting.
Yes.
Well, I have news for you. You are manifesting right now. You're manifesting everything right now. When are you doing it?
Right now.
Right now. So right now you are manifesting whatever's happening in your life. If you look at your bank account, that's what you're manifesting. If you look at your relationships, that's what you're manifesting. If you look at whatever it is, that's what you're manifesting. But it might not be in line with what you feel your purpose is. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, so you might feel that your purpose here is to be making $300 million a day. And your bank account isn't really showing that. Make sense?
Yes.
So we want to, there's three, I'm going to use my own. There are three, when we talk about manifesting, I'll just put manifest. When we talk about manifesting, there's two parts of manifestation. The first part is inspiration. Okay, what's that? Inspiration, which comes from the word spirit, right? What you're inspired by, your spirit is inspired. That's probably spelled wrong, but whatever. The second part is, what's that? Motivation. So you have to have the connection of spirit, plus you have to have motivation. The derivation of motivation is to move. Is to what? To move. Whereas a lot of people that work with, say yes if you've worked with the law of attraction before.
Yes.
Good. A lot of people that work with the law of attraction don't remember that actually the word action is in law of attraction. They think that if I just do this, that'll be it, right? Say yes if you ever saw the movie The Secret.
Yes.
This is why The Secret was a fine movie. I have nothing against it, but I do know that what it did was it only focused on this. Did it focus on that? It didn't focus on moving. Now, if we want, ultimately, in spiritual terms, we can all have a miracle. What can we have? We can have a miracle. And we have to be open to a miracle, right? Are you open to miracles?
Yes.
Yes. So you can have a miracle by just being here and waiting for it to come. That can happen, yes?
Yes. Maybe.
But how often does it happen? It doesn't happen so much. Because this is the being part. The being part. This is the, what do you think I'm going to write here? The doing part. The doing part. This is what I see, for myself included, is a lot of times, and if I have being and doing together, I get what? Manifestation. Some things in your life, you might be doing a lot of this. Say yes if you're doing a lot of things.
Yes.
So maybe it's in your trying to find a relationship or trying to get a job or blah, blah, blah. You might be doing a lot. Well, and you're not giving enough attention to being, right? So we know that the world is always going to focus on what? Doing. But then a lot of times when we're real spiritual, we go, well, I just need to be. I just need to be. And so what we want to do is we want to find the balance. What do we want to find?
Balance.
The balance. Good. So I want you to think about something today. I thought about this today, about sharing this with you today, because I really do know that all of you have a divine purpose. Say yes if you know that.
Yes.
And I get so excited and so thrilled helping people to make their divine purpose happen in the world. Too many people are walking around going, well, I think I sort of know, and they're not doing anything. They're like, oh, well, I'm too old. Oh, I didn't know the right people. Oh, I didn't do this. They have a lot of what? What are those called? Begin with an E? Excuses. And that's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. Your life is a gift. What is it? It's a gift. And so if you're not doing these things to manifest, to use this time the best that you can do, it's sort of a waste. Sort of a waste. So I want to help you to do that. I'm going to show you something that I think is really important or an analogy. It's called pitches to the universe. Okay? This is what happens. Has anyone ever heard of pitches to the universe before? There's a great teacher that I've worked with and followed. His name is Mike Dooley. Say yes if you know Mike Dooley.
Yes.
Okay, Mike Dooley is a great manifestation teacher. He calls this pitches to the universe. Okay, so this is what happens. Most of us here want to, let's just say, we want a new job, okay? We want something to manifest in our life, a new job. We hate our job. So we think that we have to be the batter to bat the next pitch that we're going to send out. We are the batter to make it a home run to get the new job. Does that make sense? We think that we're supposed to be the batter. The what?
The batter.
The batter. But it's not our job to make the home run. Our job is to do what?
The pitch.
To pitch. That's our job. That is the doing. We think the doing is to be like, okay, if I go to the right thing in the right place and the right person, I will get a home run. No, that's not your job. That's not your what?
Job.
That is the universe's job. Or God, or law of attraction, or peanut butter in the sky. Whatever you want to call it. That's not our job. Because we are co-creating. What are we doing? Co-creating. So what's happening is the universe, God, or whatever, is just going, it's going, okay, I'm waiting for the what?
Pitch.
The pitch. If you don't pitch, does God have anything to hit? No. And sometimes you feel paralyzed. You're like, oh my God. This is what happens, is you go, I want the job, or I want the guy, or I want the career, or whatever. And you think you're supposed to be going, oh, I'll take this action, and then I'll go over here, and then I'll hit this. And then that kind of crazy thinking makes you go, well, I'm just not going to do it. It's too much for me. I'll just stay in my everyday life that's blah, 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 blah. Does that make sense? Right. So your job is to be the what? The pitcher. Now the pitcher has a bunch of what? Well, whatever. Balls in a basket, if you're at a range or whatever. You have a bunch of balls in the basket, and all of these balls are actions, are things that you're going to do, or they're also things that you can be, actually. If you're not even thinking, I need to feel more peace. That actually is an action. Because if you're in crazy land, and if you're in oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, that's not going to help you to manifest anything, is it? No. So you can take the action of saying, okay, I need to feel more peace. And that, you never know. God, universe, peanut butter in the sky. I go, oh, you feel more peace. Let me just hit one person that's going to meet you in the grocery store. Because you feel more peace. Okay? Or it could be, oh, someone told me to get on Match.com. I used to hate that. I hated that. But now I'm like, I'll do it, whatever. Match.com. And then universe, peanut butter in the sky goes, oh, Match.com. And you go, and maybe nothing happens. But that doesn't matter. It doesn't what? Doesn't matter. Your job is to keep doing the pitches. The more pitches you do, the more chance for manifestation. Okay? So just think about right now, everyone close your eyes. Think about an area in your life that you're frustrated with, that you're like, I freaking want that to happen. And you've sort of stopped giving pitches to the universe in that area. Say yes if you can think of that.
Yes.
Okay, good. I want you right now to you don't have to say it out loud. Think of whatever spirit brings to you, or whatever you bring to your mind, what is one action or pitch you can take towards that thing? You got it? Say yes if you got it. Okay. All right, open your eyes. Good. Now, say yes if you will take that action the next week.
Yes.
Yay! Give yourself a round of applause. That's awesome. Very good. Good. Okay. You can stop that.